Welcome back to another video. I'm making another tutorial video. Last video I made a fan. It looked a little bit too complicated, but now I'm making a Cessna 172 engine, like I said. So you want to have this connector, the blue connector from last time. Then you also want to have this two-way piece that you can fit this like inside of it like that, but then you can also put a connector inside of the hole like that. So you want to have it like this, and then you want to take another two-way piece and connect it like that. So you have like a little car or like a bridge. And you want to take two gray long pieces, this, actually they're the second smallest. You want to attach it like that. Looks like I'm going nowhere, but this is just the first step to a long build. Sometimes I might make mistakes, so I have to switch it up a little bit, but it's all good. Okay, so we have all of this. Then you want to take two more of these pieces, and you just want to just have these ready. You're going to need them for the third step. For the second step, you're going to need these. Okay? These, the biggest pieces. And you want to place them on top of here like that. Boom. So now, after that, you want to put these pieces, the third piece. Hopefully you didn't lose these. Yeah, these pieces. And you want to place them on top. So it's like a locking mechanism, like this. But since you don't want it like moving around like that, breaking, you're gonna need this. And I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this that has two connectors, and you want to put it on these two connectors, right? Like this, and then place it back on. So this is what you have right now. Okay. Again, I might make some mistakes, but it's all good. At the end of the day, again. So now, you should have this, right? Yes. Okay. So you want to take this. It's the piece that kind of looks like this one, but it's just longer. You want to connect it onto the longest long gray piece, like that. And you want to push it through the green hole, like this. It's able to spin. Then you want to take, did I include this piece? This right here. You want to take this piece. It's also another two-way, but it's different. And you want to attach it on the other side of the green piece. Make sure it's tight enough to, like, so it doesn't fall out, but also it's able to spin. So you might want to add a little gap, like this. So you should have this now. Oh no, I almost showed my face there. So after that, then you want to take two of these fan pieces. This will be the propellers. And since I don't have three of them, I'm just going to be using two. Because Cessna 172 has three propellers, but I only have two because it's a helicopter set. So yeah, it should spin like this. Looks pretty cool. Okay. So now you want to take this piece And you want to, and also you want these pieces, these two black pieces. So you want to put these black pieces and spears them inside of the gray piece. Then add the white piece and then the black piece again, like this. And again, I might make some mistakes, so I'm forgetting how I built all of this again. So then now you want these two pieces. Kind of looks like a gun a little bit, like a pistol. So you want to have these pieces, and you want to make this the two piece face down, the one that has two connectors. You want it to face down so it looks like this. And you want to connect the one that only has one connector and place it on, like so. So then the green piece, you can take a connector and connect it right there. Just like I said, green piece, black connector, place it on the green piece, and then connect it to the outer side, like that. So it should be stable. This doesn't spin as much because there's more gears on it. This is where it starts getting hard. So I want you to pay attention. Oh, we messed up on something. Let me get it. Wait, did we? Yeah. No, we didn't. We have to just push the white piece in front a little bit. Like that. You have to push it in front. Then you can take out the black piece. And you want to attach it on like so. But before you attach anything on the first slot of the green piece, you have to have this, a black connector. And you want to make it go through the white piece. So only the second piece is going to go through this, and then the first slot is going to connect with the white piece, like this. Boom. So it looks like that. Cool. So then now, yeah, okay, yes. So we're gonna forget about that part for a while, and you want to take the tiniest piece, the tiniest gear piece, and you want to connect it, like so, with the green three-way piece. Like that. And want to connect it right here. Yes. So then, again, you can either use a crank or just spin it. That's like me, I'm super boring, so I like using a crank. And just for up close, just make sure you have these two pieces connected. Boom. I'll try to put my Discord in the comment. Yeah, or I have a Discord. If you want to join, I'll put it in the descriptions. It's all about airplane stuff. I know it says airplane nerds only, but if you want to join, you can just join. So it's fine. There's roles. Oh yeah, back to what we were doing. I'll talk about my Discord at the end. So you want to have this black black long piece, like this. And you want to put it through the green second hole, just like so. And you have to make sure that it goes through this gray piece. and then boom, you have a crank. But since you don't have a a, a black wheel, you have at the end like this, you have to put it here next to the other black piece. And then boom. But then might get stuck a little bit, but it looks fine. Then I just have to figure out a way to do something. Aha. So you should have one more black piece left or more. One two-way piece. And you want to have a gray piece. So what you're gonna do with this is that you're gonna take any connector you have, or maybe just the second one is this one. And you want to push it through the hole, like so. So it looks like this. Kind of looks like a missile, like launching off of a rocket launcher. So you want to put the gray piece into the green piece like this. It should be able to spin around, but when I'm done with this, it shouldn't. Like that. And you want to put this piece through the gray piece. So it still should look like this. But if you want to make it easier without destroying anything, you should put the gray and black piece first. Then put this piece through it so that it's stable and it doesn't bubble around. So you should be finished with this. This was a more confusing one, but at least it worked out. And again, you can either use a wheel to spin it, which is pretty fun, or you can just use a crank like me. Boom. Might not work as well as it did in the beginning, like not go as fast, but at least you get to show your mom and dad what you built. If anybody else is looking how to do this, please share it to them. And oh yeah, I got my Discord. So there's gonna be a general chat, roles. The first 3 people to join will get some of the highest ranks. Okay, bye.